Phobia by MarKaisla. Since I was a little girl, I've always been afraid of phasing out of existence, even before I had words for it. It's silly, I know. I've always known. It simply cannot happen, isn't it? It's completely against the laws of nature. Right? But do we really understand the laws of nature? Do we really? When I was young, there were 3 states of matter. Only 3. Liquid, solid, gas. That's all. Simple. But what is fire? Fire is not liquid, solid, gas. What is fire, then? So there was introduced a 4th state. Fire is plasma. And then there were 4. Liquid, solid, gas, plasma. That's all. Simple. We're done. But are we? Now there are more states of matter. How many are there now? Is it 5, 7, 8, 12, 15? All of those are correct, depending on who you ask. Every day we are reinventing and rediscovering the purported laws of nature. So is it really impossible that I won't one day just flicker and fade until I can see the world, but the world cannot see me? Ever since I couldn't sleep, climbing out of my high-walled bed and cruising unsteadily to the living room, playing noisily on the floor between not normally oblivious parents who would talk and laugh and watch TV until the station went off air for the night. They would get up and go to bed, turning off the lights and television while I played at their very feet. In the morning, they would wonder when I had come out and how I had not woken them with my toys. Perhaps I misremember. Perhaps they were just tired. But But what about the times I got lost under the very eyes of my mother or father, grandma, aunts, uncles, cousins, or babysitters? any adult who would be frantically looking for me. My cries of, "I'm right here," going unheard until they were alerted by the barking of the dog. Perhaps it was simply a game I didn't understand, but... But all the times that I have been talking to someone and they suddenly stop and look around, their gaze pressing right over me, just talking to myself. Every time I approach someone with heavy tread to be met with a startle and an accusation of sneaking up. Every time something slips through my fingers or touchscreens fail to register me. When people turn the lights out on me or simply forget my existence. When I speak out loud to directly answer a question from friends or strangers and they act as though no one is there. This is not... This is not not a cry for help. This is not a plea for attention. This is not a metaphor. This is a worry. This is a fear. This is unreasonable and stupid and irrational and hopefully more than a little baseless. This is a phobia. And I know that. But